Dad's Dungeon Dudes.
Well, welcome back to yet another episode of Dad's Dungeon Dudes. I am Chris, your DM for this adventure, and we're continuing our journey through the Verdant Awakening. And today, around the table, we have with us...
Gabriel Rattlin, played by Hugo.
Isaiah playing Soldier Noel.
Teddy playing Thornfleet Shadowscale.
Builder playing Ebony Claw Shadowtooth.
And we are continuing our journey. So last time we joined this game together, our adventurers were raiding Silas's secret room of horrors. Not really his room of horrors, but it was a room of all the things that he thought were imperfect, and they found lots of good treasures. Boys, what was your favorite treasure you found?
Two things, maybe. Three. Maybe the seed, maybe the metal, or the Mona Silas.
Probably the that thing which upgrades your weapon or enchants your weapon.
Okay.
What's that?
And so as we continue our journey today, last time our adventurers returned back to their Heroes Hearth, their home, and they upgraded their home with some new additions. They also recruited Lyra, who was an enchantress, and so she has joined the team at this stage. And so as she is setting up her glass furnace, getting ready to enchant stuff, you gather around the portal room, and Viridiana is there with Whisper, the Tabaxi, and they found the plans that you found also in Silas's in his special treasure room. And last time we finished, Whisper said, "Ooh, now we finally have the plans." And so the plan to come together to defeat Elias Thorn and restore the Verdant Heart is coming together, but the quest is not yet complete. So in this intervening time, it is time for you guys to have a couple of days of downtime here within the Heroes Hearth. And so if you've got, you can all note that you've had a long rest. But during this time of getting ready for the next section in the Sapphire world, what are you doing? What are some of the thoughts that you're having? You've built the Heroes Hall, the big room with the red...
It's Hall of Heroes.
Oh, the Hall of Heroes, sorry. With the red carpet and the four chairs, and the two Monas are there already, the Mona Silas and the Mona Rurik, ready for you to ponder and look upon.
And Mona Soldier, Mona Gabriel, Mona Ebony.
Yeah, they're at the very back of the hall.
Because they're on the walls.
Yeah,
So you've got portraits of yourselves as well, of course, in there, and so
Michelangelo. He painted them on the roof.
Thornsley, what are you doing during this time?
Well, I'm basically inquiring Barnaby about what sort of upgrades we could get with the metal.
Okay, so talk to Barnaby, don't talk to me. So you walk over to Barnaby's stall, and what you hear is him hammering away, chink, chink, chink on his anvil, and you can hear the furnace in the background. And you walk up to him and you say...
I say, do you want... we've got all these metals now from our last adventure. Do you want to upgrade some stuff for us?
That metal is used for enchanting. Yeah. No, some...
So what metal... So Barnaby looks at you and he asks you, what are the metals that you've got?
I forgot. It's something glass.
So
glass.
You've got some sea glass or everglass that you got. That he says he can't use that. That's a magical item. He can't use that. You've got some lead that you stole from Rurik's battle still.
Lead coin. Yeah, we have lead.
So he says, yes, I can upgrade one weapon with these lead coins for you.
Would you just would you I'm going to ask him about what I can upgrade later once we've had the conversation, just so you know.
What conversation?
The conversation about all the medals and stuff.
Okay, so what do you want to upgrade?
Well, I kind of just want to upgrade. Wait, would a shield count as a thing?
So it says, look, I can engrave the lead into the shield. That could make it look pretty. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference to its abilities, but it would look really great.
Would I maybe be able to get a upgrade? Would he be able to make some lead armor, I don't know how to describe it, but like spikes armor that could be on a gauntlet if I give him something else, and then I could wear the gauntlet and stab it into people like Knuckles.
Teddy, if you want to use my lead coins, then you're gonna have to ask me.
Don't I have lead coins?
No. Can I please have some lead coins?
Well then, could I do that?
Well, apparently you don't have lead coins, so...
But I do have lead coins.
How many?
Didn't you give me...
No.
Didn't you give us all 20?
No.
Well, then I'm going to go up to the room and steal them.
No.
And then...
No, because I am...
What?
Because I am currently hiding in my slide because I overheard you and you don't know how to get in.
So here is what you currently own that is shared between the party, and anyone can spend this. It's a first come first serve scenario.
Wait, is the
So Ruben on his person, Ebony Claw has some lead coins that was from the blunderbuss, I think that Rurik shot. You have Residium. You've got 3 chunks of Residium, which is a special glass-based weapon upgrade. You have 1 cache of glass metal alloy, which is a masterwork alloy that you can use to upgrade things. You have some crystal that has fallen off the emerald key, the renewal crystal. And then you have a smattering of other things
So would I be able to use the Zubidium or whatever?
Residium.
Yeah, Residium for something.
That's an enchanting upgrade.
I thought you said a weapon.
There's glass metal alloy.
Yeah, the glass metal alloy.
How much glass metal alloy?
So there are 4 pieces of glass metal
Okay, then
alloy.
I'll distribute them between each of us.
Just place mine outside my slide.
So it'll just go into your section of the vault. Remember, you've got the magical
would
vault.
I be able to
evenly
use
divides.
my
Yep, to do what? You've got a sickle, you've got a quarterstaff, you've got a shield.
I have a shield, yes. Would I be able to reinforce my shield to give me more protection?
It says, yes, I can reinforce your shield for you. It'll make it a shield +1, and also which gives you +1 charisma because it's so beautiful. People will automatically think you're wonderful and royal person.
Would I be able to, with my leather armor, make spikes on it?
So you can turn this into studded leather armor using this glass metal alloy to stud it, which would make which would increase your armor class and upgrade your.
But how much?
It's a +1 upgrade. So it's a +1 upgrade across the board. So it can reinforce the sharpness of the sickle that you've got. It can add a sort of a central core to your quarterstaff, making it more powerful, making it a +1.
Well, would I, since it is my druidic focus, with my quarterstaff, I'll reinforce my quarterstaff so it might be able to do more powerful spells and stuff, but also to make it more powerful.
Okay, so would you like to name your quarterstaff?
Yes.
Staffy!
What do you want to
Verdant Staff, as seen in the fight with Captain Rurik Part 2.
Okay, so the verdant staff. So you give that to Barnaby, and he takes this glass metal alloy. And what you get back to him after about a week of him working on this is that it's what was just a long stick now has this beautiful fine filigree, this fine metal work wrapped all around it in the shape of various trees and leaves and stuff. At the end of each staff, each side of the staff, you have it's capped with this metal, which will act as a kind of balance, making it an incredibly balanced weapon. And so all attacks with this weapon will have a +1 from now on. So mark that down.
Does it have...
Next, we'll go to Ebony Claw.
I'm going to grab my Residium from the vault and then go up to Barnaby.
But
I was about to say.
You mean your glass metal alloy?
Yeah, glass metal alloy. That's what I mean. And see if he can make like this. I want like this weapon which has a handle, like this round handle, and then it's like a thin cone, except it has a spiral.
So what he says to you is that's not something I can make. I can use this alloy to upgrade your daggers that you already have.
Ooh, yes, please.
Okay, so what he'll do...
Wait, and I also want to ask him, can he make my daggers into a thin cone?
Well, then there would no longer be daggers, so no.
Okay, then I want like a channel on each side of each dagger.
A channel? In what way? Describe
Like a thin triangle embedded, like not embedded, but like kind of dug out, which could maybe make it more aerodynamic.
Sure. So it says yes, he can do that. So again, after about a week or so, you get your daggers back. He asks you, what would you like to call these now? They are now a twin pair, made to fight with each other only. What would you like to call these?
The dagger twins. No, the Dancer's Blades.
The Dancer's Blades. What a great name. I have an inspiration.
Wait, can I? Did he use the Residium? No, glass metal alloy to do that?
Yep. So
Hang on, how does that work? Because technically I didn't use it.
You did.
You did. You said you
How?
brought it. So
Yeah,
that's the
but
only
I want
thing
to
he
do
can.
something else.
That's the
with
only
it.
thing he can use to upgrade the thing. So.
But I thought he could have melted it down, then made the channel in without using the Residium.
It's not using that. That's for enchanting. So what
I
he's...
mean the glass metal alloy.
What would you like to do, Ruben?
I wanted him to make the channel, and then I wanted him to make like a staff thing which I could click each dagger into each end.
Yeah, so I was about to explain that what you have now are these two daggers at the hilts of which clip into each other to create a sort of double-ended blade.
Double-ended lightsaber.
And then I can extend
Them and they become two separate weapons.
No, then I can extend, like I
Like
can
a quarterstaff
extend
with
it.
daggers on the end. That's what
yeah.
Sure. Yep, we can
can
make
do
it.
that.
What do you want to call that? The
Dancer's Blades.
Yep, great.
That's what it said.
All right, we move to Soldrin. What would you like to do during this downtime?
Two things. One, I would like to give that Residium alloy that glass metal alloy to Barnaby, and ask him to use it to upgrade my shield and put some spikes on it.
Okay, so your shield gets a +1 shield. So you still have your mace, but your shield now adds an extra one extra armor class to you, so you're a little bit harder to hit. What it also does is it gains the property that on a attack that is like a melee attack, a really close melee attack, if the other person is still full health, they will take an additional damage for each attack they make against you. So basically that's mechanically how it's going to work, but basically what that means is as they hit against your shield and they hit you, on a failed attack, it'll damage them because the spikes will punch into their arm or
So
something like
that's
that.
basically in Minecraft. For people out there who play Minecraft, that's Thorn's enchantment.
Yeah, so that's basically how it works. That's a cool upgrade. Fine. Oh yeah, sorry. Second
Yeah,
thing.
and I would like to use that. Go over to
Lyra was her name.
Yeah, Lyra, and ask her to enchant my mace with that Presidium alloy.
How much of Residium alloy do we have?
So you have 3 chunks of Residium.
Well,
Can it be
first, how much the Residium would it be like in kilograms?
3 chunks.
3 chunks. How big is a chunk?
a head size?
Well, basically,
1 kilo.
I'm going to say, since I have all the metal, I'm gonna say.
You don't have the metal.
No, they're
It's involved.
shared between you.
But
So
I'm gonna. Can I just say?
let Soldrin finish his thing first. That's where we were.
So I want to use it on my mace to enchant it with leeching.
So that's not really a mechanic that I'm familiar with. So
It's
how would that
basically
work?
lifesteal. So yeah, it's pretty much lifesteal. So he hits. So pretty much I hit, and it's normally about like one quarter of that damage.
Oh,
I
you
deal
get.
from.
Yeah. Okay. So Lyra says, yes, I can do that. That's a very difficult thing to do. That will take, it'll take 4 chunks of Residium to make that happen. Plus I need about 2 weeks in order to prepare all the things. So we can certainly do that. We can make that work. But right now, that's not quite possible. You'll need some more work to be done.
Isaiah,
Maybe
could you
not.
ask her what upgrades you could do with with like a half or 1 chunk of Residium?
Yeah, I lost that.
So look, she says, look, to be honest, really, with only 3 chunks of Residium, it kind of really doesn't do very much. Residium is a rare thing, but magically you need quite a bit of it to upgrade weapons, to give them those kinds of special powers. Normally, they are for the really powerful people to be using. So functionally what that means is that when you get a little bit higher up in the levels and you've had more chance to collect loot, you can use it down the track. But you can't do anything with that as it stands.
I'm just gonna say to Lara, are you saying that I'm weak? I can show you who's weak.
She sort of said, look, I've been hanging around Silas for so long, you can't intimidate me. And she laughs it off and she wanders back into the back of her enchanting room. Finally, Gabriel.
I want to ask Barnaby if he can make me a shield.
Make you a shield.
You have a shield, don't you?
No, I don't.
But don't you?
No, I don't.
I've got a shield.
So,
Yeah, he doesn't.
Barnaby says, yes, I can make you a shield. That's not a problem at all.
And can you also put the Residium alloy?
The glass metal one.
Yeah.
I can do that for you. I'll need about 100 gold pieces worth of equipment to make that happen. But he also says, but I thought you were a heavy crossbow user. That's a 2-handed weapon, is it not?
Yes.
So perhaps that's not the best option because it'll make you not be able to use your crossbow.
Can you upgrade my armor?
Certainly can. What armor do you have?
Studded leather.
Yeah, so what I can do with that is he can make that into a +1 studded metal, which will also give you a +1 defense, so your AC will increase by 1.
So
and you can describe how you would like that to look.
Okay, I would like it to look like so there are spikes. There's like medium size spikes that are about 5 inches high and 2 inches thick. It could all around the armor.
That's like 1 shoulder piece.
Yeah, so he says I can do the 2 shoulders that way. If I did the whole thing, you'd look like a porcupine, and you don't actually have enough to do that. So
Okay,
you
I'll
can create your shoulder pads for you if you like.
1 centimeter high.
Okay.
And
So he does that. So after about a week, you come back and there's your studded leather armor. It's been reinforced. It almost looks as if you now have scales too, the way that your companions do. And so all of that being done, we're going to move into sitting down in the Hall of Heroes.
Oh, yeah, and I want to ask Barnaby where his child is because I want to give him a ride.
Sure. So his child is actually a little girl. Her name is Adrienne, and you see her running around playing in the courtyard sometimes. So, what would you like to do?
I would like to ask her if she ever wanted to fly.
Oh yes, I love flying.
But
Okay.
she's never.
Then I say, get on my back, then you can fly.
So she clambers onto your back. She grabs onto around your neck and chest, and then you take off with your wings.
I fly about
100 meters high.
100 feet into the sky, then drop her, then really fastly swoop down, then catch her again.
So as she falls, she lets out a shriek of terror, which when you capture her and grab her again at the bottom, turns into a scream of absolute joy, and she loves this game. And so when you go and pop her back down on the ground, Barnaby comes up to you and says, "Don't ever do that again. But also, thank you for giving her so much joy. She's hardly had any joy in her life." Thornsley.
Well, no one said anything about the herb greenhouse, so I'll just say something. Would we be able to see what we could do with that?
Yeah, so in there are all. So I'm assuming you wander over during this time at some point in time, and in this greenhouse, you see there are just rows and rows of empty soil beds that can be cultivated. You can plant ingredients to make various potions with there, if you like. You can ask either Lyra or Barnaby to find the seeds to plant the plants you want to plant.
Yep.
And that's basically what it is.
So,
Ask Lyra.
like, is Barnaby's wife doing anything?
Not really. She's just there.
Well,
chilling.
would I be able to ask her? Would you be able to run a few errands? Well, run an errand for us at the night market.
Sure.
Would you be able to collect some seeds for potions? For
Which
potion herbs?
potions do you want?
We want maybe health and protection potions.
Okay, so she says yes, she can find the plants to do that. It's going to cost about 200 gold pieces to get all the bits and pieces.
We can do that.
You currently have 15 or 1400 after the shield. 1500 because we didn't make the shield actually. So you can drop that down to 1300 and she can get all the stuff you need if you like.
Yeah, so then we could do that, and then I'm gonna ask her. I only want the high quality ones.
She says, I'll go visit the Arun brothers. They might have something to protect you from the cold. Alright, Ebony Claw.
I'm going to I'm going to bring everyone to the Hall of Heroes for a special meeting. Then I'm like, let's go shopping!
Before
Soldrin.
Since everybody else got to name their items when they upgraded it, can I name my
You
shit?
certainly can,
name
yeah.
mine?
And you can add
And
yours
question,
too.
what does dignity mean?
Dignity.
Yeah.
Dignity is sort of the respect you have for yourself almost. It's the way you carry yourself being right and good and those sorts of
Okay.
So what would you like to name your the thing we made for you?
The Shield of
Dignity.
The Shield of Resistance.
The Shield of Resistance, it shall be.
To say the shield of
And finally, the studded leather armor for Gabriel.
I want mine to be Mr. Pokey Poke.
Okay, so you put on Mr. Pokey Poke, and all of you now gather in the Hall of Heroes. There,
before
go
like
shopping.
when she says I'll go to the Arun brothers. I'm like, I've had enough of them. They made me eat a skull face pepper.
It's true. So you end up walking up to the Hall of Heroes, and there, sitting in two of the seats, is Viridiana and Whisper. After about a week of you hanging out here, they turn to you and say it's time for you to get on with our quest to save the Verdant Heart. And so you eventually grab the Emerald Key, and all of you enter into the vault where the portal is and where your next adventure will begin. And as you wander down into that room, you can see the archway where the portal is, and it's got now a space where you can insert the key in order to go into the Sapphire world, because the Emerald Key that you got out of the Jade Spires has now been attuned. It's ready to be used. It will slot into the gateway, but before you put into it, is there any last thing anyone wants to say or do? Thornsden.
I would be able to say, would I be able to say, let's do this thing? And then would Ruben and me be able to do the chicken nugget meatballs morale boost thing with the
Chicken nugget
thunderclap?
meatballs.
With the thunderclap?
You don't have to ask permission, you can just do it.
Okay,
We
but
can
I'll do it.
Oh wait, Teddy, we can use our wings and then make them chicken wings.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Well, I am.
Okay, Ruben's gonna do that, so thunderclap.
Wait,
Alright, soldier.
You know how I sent Barnaby's wife to go do some errands?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to go with her to the night market and buy some spell scrolls.
Well, the night market still doesn't have no spell scrolls, and
I want to
so
go there to buy a great axe.
No.
at this stage you've just left her to go off and buy her things. You're about to enter into the next phase of the adventure. So Viridiana grabs the Emerald Key, and you give it to her. You see the portal before you, and she inserts the Emerald Key into the portal, and as she does so, it sort of sinks into the the archway of the portal. And as you do so, the portal opens, and it's this bright blue sapphire colored portal swirling in front of you. Now you're familiar with this, of course, because you've gone through the red portal into Rurik's world, the green portal into the Jade Spires, and now you're about to step into the Sapphire world.
I didn't go through the
First,
portal we
I
went
asked
through.
Viridiana, are you coming with
No, we didn't go through portals. We went through the
Mist.
Oh, you went on the Concord crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this case, you're going to go through a portal. Now,
But
as you
fly.
as you step through this portal and this archway, as you step through, you notice that the portal sort of glitches a little bit. It doesn't look the way you've expected it to look, and so instead of the beam you would expect to see, the deep sapphire blue light, the room that you are in starts swirling around you and spinning, and all of a sudden you shoot upwards into what essentially feels like infinity. There's a whooshing sound, and instead of what you're familiar with the Concord crystals, you actually pop into existence, tumble out, and you fall onto this soft bed of grass. But it's not actually grass, it is this neon blue moss on the ground. Now as you tumble out of this and you kind of fall and clamber over one another, you look up, and the sky above you, you're expecting to see clouds, but you don't. There's just this curved kind of dome that you find yourself in of thick glass. Pressing it up against the glass outside is, and you can see from where you are, there are these two terrifyingly huge, blurry yellow eyes with a horizontal pupil staring down at you. It looks almost like an alien eclipse.
It's a beholder.
You haven't just traveled into a new world. You are now actually stuck inside this world, and as you look around, you realize that what you see before you is You're kind of in like a glass dome prison, and that's where you stand.
Xanathar.
What do you do, Gabriel?
I say, what should our name of our clan be? The Awesome Bros.
Seriously.
Sure, soldier.
No, I know.
Since I know this, what is the fishy's name again?
Silga.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout at Xanathar from the glass bro.
You don't know it's Xanathar.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's Xanathar. I'm gonna shout, we are not Silga.
We could. And I'm going to join in and say, if you should let us go, or we will harm him.
And I know what I'm going to say.
Awesome Bros are abducted by the Beholder. We are dead.
So, as you scream these things from your, blue mossy ground, you notice that the eye that has been looking down at you isn't just a single eyeball. In fact, it belongs to a giant face. And the face turns and you see there's another eyeball of the same size on the other side, equally huge, equally massive, equally staring at you. As you stare at it though, I want you guys to all roll a perception or insight check for me, whichever is
Perception.
highest.
Perception +6.
Perception.
I'm going to use my inspiration on that because
Perception or what?
Insight.
Please be good.
24.
Inside.
Be good.
17.
Okay, so with that,
15.
yeah, even a 15 is enough. You notice that these giant golden eyes, as they look around, don't seem to be attached to any particularly intelligent thing. It doesn't seem to have much of a brain guiding its thoughts and kind. And so that's what you see. Now, do you want to explore this space that you're in?
Yes, I do, but I'm also going to be pondering why I think this is meant to be reversed. We are the smart ones. We should be Xanathar. Silgar, the fish who's out there, probably should be inside here. We should be watching him, not him watching us.
Actually, I would like to cast command on whatever this strange beast is.
What's its range?
Its range 60 feet.
Okay, so I'll allow you to cast command.
And for wisdom saving throw is 14.
DC 14.
If DC 14.
Okay, so you actually succeed in your command spell.
You have to say one word. Say dance.
No.
What?
But only one word.
So the command spell,
You can only speak one word.
so it says you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw, which it failed, and you can choose a command from any of these options: approach, drop, flee, grovel, or halt.
Wait, does it have to be from those options or can it be any?
It has to be from those options.
Can't it be like speak or something?
Speak!
No.
Dance.
Which one of those? Approach, drop, flee, grovel, halt.
Flee. Hit. Flee.
Drop.
Okay, so the two eyes now both stare at you, and you see them tilt sideways. Now you've got one eye on top of another, and both fall to the ground, but in really slow motion. You don't quite understand why they're moving so slowly, but eventually they disappear from the edge of your sight. Thornsley.
Well, would I just be able to explore the space to see if there's anything sus going on?
Yeah, Ebony Claude, what do you want to add to that?
I want to say that, guys, I think we've been shrunk.
Wait. I'm gonna say to everyone. Does everybody have a breathe on the?
Yes.
Teddy can cast it on
Yeah, I
us.
can ritually
Yes.
cast it on.
Can you please guys cast it
No, when we need to go to water.
Just in case,
Okay, I'll ritually cast.
because I'm going to try to smash.
I'll ritually cast it, but I'll also do that while I'm exploring the area.
So, yep,
Loading
so
my crossbow.
what we'll do, I don't think you can do both at the same time. So,
I'm using
find a little
arrows,
spot. I think it takes you an hour to ritually cast water
No,
breathing.
10 minutes.
So as you do that, the others will start looking around.
I'm going to start smashing the glass if I can with my.
So as you start smashing against the glass, you keep going, you keep smashing, and
the same spot, guys.
actually you don't make much of a dent to it at all, which is a little bit
Do I
concerning.
have to level 3 guiding bolt?
Yes. No.
So as you walk around, you notice that this ground that you're on, while there is this bright blue moss attached to it, the ground itself is made of crushed sapphire soil.
I'm going to
And that's
dig.
what's glowing like moss.
Oh, I know. I'm going to scoop it up and put it in my pocket.
I know.
So you can take a little bit with
How
you.
much does it cost? How much does it cost?
It's
Would I
just
be
on the
able to
floor, it doesn't cost you
Would I be
anything.
able to
No, I
take
mean
some?
like, like when we get back, how much would it
It
cost?
depends on what it actually is.
Would I be able to take some?
Same.
Yeah, you can each take a pocket full.
Yep, pocket full.
Now, towering over
bag of
you
holding full.
and standing around within this sphere that you find yourselves in, there's a giant ticking brass clockwork gear that ticks around. As you look to the horizon, you see what looks like a black sea of oil and a feather that is the size of a building, a massive tall skyscraper. Yeah, but it's just lying on its side. It's a feather of absolutely massive size. Now, as you look through the glass, you can see a dimly lit space. It looks like it's got stone all around you on the other side of the
I've got
glass.
dark vision, so it seems bright to me.
It's too far away, and so you
How many
also
feet away?
it's in the distance, far away.
Oh, so it wouldn't be 60 feet.
And in the far distance, you see something which you can't really make out from here, but it seems to be the size of, again, the largest thing you've ever seen. Think of a whale. It's like 20, 30 times the size of a whale,
It's definitely Xanathar.
floating in the space somewhere in the distance. Now the problem is that as you've been looking around this, as Thornsley's been casting water breathing, which we'll assume comes to an end now, the air inside this space is starting to get a little bit warm. As you've been exploring, as you've walked around, and as you've dug up some of the sapphires on the ground, or the neon blue rocks that you've been on, each way you've stepped, a little bit of blue has remained glowing, and now as you look back at them, you notice that these blue things are actually runes. So they are starting to glow brighter and brighter, and the air inside you.
Runes.
Runes, R-U-N-E-S.
Okay.
And it is starting to get warmer and warmer in here. What do you want to do, Thornsley?
Well, first thing, how far away is the feather thing?
It's hundreds of feet, maybe 500, maybe 1,000.
Well then, would I just be able to shout to Isaiah, "Hey, can you identify the runes?"
Oh, sure, I can.
Or detect magic, or both?
What do you want to do, Soldrin?
I should identify the runes.
No, study.
are you gonna do that-
Detect magic, study, and identify.
So the study is an investigation or perception check. What do you want to do? Do you want to cast Identify as a spell, as a ritual?
I'm gonna use my daily use of detect magic.
Okay. So as you cast Detect Magic, you feel a strong sense of evocation magic coming from the runes themselves. Now, what that means is that they are going to create something. They are starting to do something. You also get the sense that this is got to do with heat or fire, and that is possibly why the air inside this space is getting warmer and warmer. And that's what you get from your detect magic.
So eventually, will we die from heat?
I guess you'll find out.
Would I be able to say, hey, come on everybody, let's journey onwards to the feather. I want to see what's in the feather.
So you can't get to the feather. There's a giant glass wall in front of you. So you're inside basically a giant glass door.
So is there anything interesting around us other than the runes?
Apart from the runes, and you saw the big giant ticking clocky thing, that's the soil and
The oil.
again, that's not inside the glass. That's somewhere in the
Would I be
distance.
able to inspect the gear to see what it is? And if
So roll a investigation check for me. Sorry.
Can I help him? Cause
Yeah, you can both go and investigate at the same time.
Can I?
Investigate.
I want to investigate as well.
Okay.
Me too.
Isaiah, I really hope you got higher than a 3.
Investigation.
yeah, I did. I got a 4.
I got an 8.
I got a 16.
All right, so the three, Gabriel and Soldrin and Thornsley, all look at this sort of clock thing and they think, oh, that's just lovely. There's little gears moving around inside. It's kind of mesmerizing. And they stand there and they actually, all three of them gain the confused condition for one turn because they get, so they basically become hypnotized or mesmerized.
There is no confused condition.
Yeah.
Or, yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Well, what is the
There's
equivalent?
blinded, charmed, deafened, grappled, incapacitated, invisible,
Paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, stunned, or unconscious.
Oh, stunned is the one I'm thinking of, sorry. Not confused. But you, Reuben, Ebony Claw, as you look at it, you realize that this is actually the clockwork of a trap that has been sprung, and that as this clockwork runs out, you will be faced with something that it will
Yes,
release.
I want to fight something.
I don't want to
So,
fight because I'm the
after about another minute or so, the clockwork comes to an end, and the three of you, your stun condition is
Ended.
ended,
Yeah.
and this is what you see before you.
We're gonna face a golem. Oh, not more spiders.
So,
What spiders? Me.
what you see in front of you,
The alpha spider.
The alphabet spider.
Itsy bitsy
Spider came up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the rain.
so this is what you see. Let me.
Water. Does anybody have creative water?
I've got daylight.
Let me tell you and describe for you what you see. So, the clockwork comes to an end, there's a giant clunk, and a door opens within the space. And out of the space, you get 3 mechanical beetles. They are the smaller ones you see on the screen in front of you. So, I used the same picture because I couldn't find another one. Their carapaces are made of polished and jagged glass, and they come scrambling out. They look exactly what you would expect them to be. They're like spiders except they have 6 legs, and they take up this triangular position in front of the 4 of you. After they come out of the hole, you see the hole itself shudder a bit as if something is stuck. And then eventually it cracks open and out emerges a giant multi-legged clockwork spider. It is made of gleaming brass and it has a bright red eye. Actually, it has several eyes that lock onto you.
Does it have the same crystal?
This
For initiative.
is a security system for the place that you have found yourself in, that the portal has transported you to.
It was the alpha beast already.
And now you need to roll for initiative.
Roll 4. I've got +6, so I can't roll.
I rolled 17.
11.
All right, so
I got a 4.
hang on. Let's just.
21.
Can you just let me select here the turn order?
Yeah.
So tell me again slowly. Ruben, I think you had the highest.
Yes, 21.
You go.
I rolled a 13. No, I rolled 11.
Okay.
I rolled 17.
Okay.
I've rolled a 4.
He rolled a 4. He rolled a 4.
And I do not want to roll more.
And then finally.
I rolled a
I got a 21.
I rolled a 20.
I'm going to erupting earth his face.
All right. So the turn order
Summon-
will look like this.
Someone fey his face. Would someone fey his face?
Who rolled a 15?
So it's going to start with.
Hugo isn't.
Uh,
Soldrin isn't that high. I'm first. I rolled a 21.
yeah, I'm just getting this in the right order. Don't worry.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Hang on, why
All
there
right.
12?
So it is going to be Ebony Claw first, then the spider up the far north,
Spider one.
then the giant spider, then next is Soldrin, then little spider, then Thornsley,
What?
and then Gabriel.
Thornsley rolled a 4. I rolled an 11.
Oh, I've accidentally added him twice. That's why.
Hang on, what about Soldrin? He should be. What did a little and big spider get?
20.
Oh.
All right. So this
Wait.
is the way it's going to
Oh, yes.
be. Yeah, I accidentally added a few of these twice. All right, here we go. All right. So this is what you see before you. Now, you are up first, Ebony Claw.
Okay.
In the battle. Dun 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 dun.
I'm going to. Let me see. I'm going to shatter this. Wait, are there any crystals like the spiders? Okay.
So you can.
I'm going to shatter this guy's eyeball.
big bar?
Yeah,
So
big
how are you
ball.
going to do that?
Cast shatter.
On the.
Guys, focus pretty much all of your attacks on the big guy first. Yeah.
Yeah.
The eyes.
Don't care. Okay. Roll a con save of armor DC 14.
So.
I make clockwork.
Yes.
let
Well,
me
the big boy's brass.
Guys, I know what this clockwork
He's
is.
technically not living, so he
Let's
should
cast
have
command and then I shall
So
ask him to
DC
please.
14.
Yeah.
He scores a 9.
Yes.
So what does that do?
Thunder damage.
Yeah, but how
48
much?
thunder damage. Let me check.
Jeez Louise, that's a lot.
Let me
Are you doing
check.
level 3?
24.
Okay.
Are you doing level 3, Ruben?
Yes, level 3.
So that was 24 damage, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So as your thunder hits him, you see the ripples of the thunder damage go through all of the legs, and he sort of shudders a little bit. But he's up and fighting, and now it is time for the northern spider to
Did it
come.
actually do any damage or no?
That's for you to find out.
Yeah.
All right.
It probably did not, and then you wasted a level 3 spell.
So
No.
They're nocturnal. I can cast daylight.
Hang on, wait, I get the inspiration for the dancing blades.
So this spider is going to run. Is going to run as far as he can, and move to the bottom. He's still about 20 feet out of range, and unfortunately, that's all he can do. And so now it is time for the next boy, which is the big
Very
boy.
fortunate.
Big meal.
All
When
right.
he gets 30 feet, it could go 30 feet. I'm guessing.
And smack me
Sound.
in the face.
All right. So this is what he's going to do. He's going to move to the front and position himself between, basically between Thornsley and Gabriel, or next to him.
He's going to laser us.
I
And-
might be a far left.
Oh, sorry, Soldrin. It's because your colours are so much
He's
the
going
same.
to laser us.
And so he's going to do a multi-attack, one on Thornsley, one on Soldrin, and
they go
If it misses on Soldrin, he takes damage.
Yeah.
all right. So it is rolls a 19 to a 20 to hit.
On both of us.
Yes. Oh no, he's going to start with you first.
A 20 to hit.
20 to hit.
Critical hit.
No,
Good.
it just has a +6. So it's 14 plus 6.
How do
So that hits.
Yeah, it hits.
I don't know how to make my
And
own
now
plus
the
16.
damage is 2d6 plus 4. 13 damage.
What type of damage?
Piercing.
Okay.
And now he rolls his second attack.
On me.
And that is a 20 to hit.
Wait,
Non-natural?
no, yeah, non-natural. Yep, that hits. Then how much damage?
And the damage is 2d6 plus 4
I take 100 damage.
is 11.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And so now it is Soldrin's turn.
Oh, I'm on 27.
Ask something.
No, you don't.
I should.
I spoke to her.
What is study action?
So you can use your study
Only
action
twice.
on what?
On that. The
On
turn
the
order.
spiders.
On the turn order.
On the little ones or the big one?
The big boy.
Okay, so
turn order. He's on twice.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I am.
At the top and bottom, look.
oh yeah, that's so confusing. I don't understand how this works. You guys are going to just have to help me with
Why
that.
is I'm on there twice?
Yeah.
I don't understand. All right, so you are using the Lexicon of Divine Decrees action, is that right?
AKA the Ledger of Legends.
And so that does not give you the resistances or anything. So what I need you to roll is a perception check for me, please.
You're terrible. Okay, I'll roll a perception check. No, Ruben. He wanted me to
Critical.
Fail or success?
Critical success.
Okay, so what you
26.
notice with
26.
that
Nat 20 plus
is that you that the spider, the big boy, has his joints move with gears, and so acid will damage them in a special way. Exactly how, you do not know, but you can attack the joints of the legs.
Come on, Teddy.
So that's your
Breath
action.
weapon,
Do you want to do movement or you?
Yeah, I'll move.
So if you move, you will provoke an opportunity attack.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So then it's this spider boy. So he's gonna come down right to Gabriel. Boom, boom, boom.
Breath weapon bros.
And he is going to
attacking.
attack with his glass mandibles. Chompy, chompy.
No, Spider-Man is attacking.
Spider-Man.
And it is a nat 20. Plus 5. So 25.
How much
And
damage?
double damage.
Oh man, why me?
What are you on, Hugo? What are you on, Hugo?
I've
Damage.
got 44 hit points.
So it's 1d8 plus 3 is 11 times 2 is 22.
Don't you roll the damage twice instead of doing double damage?
No, I'll just do double damage.
We always do double
It's
damage.
double damage. Alright.
It's one.
Uh,
No, it's two put together.
I've got 22 health, everybody.
So Hugo has the bloodied condition. Alright, that was that boy. Now it is up to Gabriel, your turn.
He can't hold one of these.
Gabriel, your turn.
Gabriel,
Since it says I can attack twice per action.
Yes, you have two attacks because of.
You can't do
What?
You can
I'm not
attack.
allowed to do spells.
Yeah,
You
you,
can
can't
do-
do spells.
You can do spells, but you can only do one. You can do 2 attacks though, because you've got an extra attack.
Wait, that means
Because
he
you're
could
level
do
5.
like
You can't do one spell in one attack.
I'll cast Cure Wounds
can
on
attack
myself.
Yeah,
So is that-
because he's level 5.
You're gonna.
Cast Cure Wounds.
That's your action. How much do you get?
9
He's a
health.
ranger.
So you're on 31.
Okay, that's your action.
So that's your action. Do you want to move or you're going to stay?
9. But I want to.
that did
I want to.
You
I
can't.
want to shoot that.
No, you can't because you've cast a spell. Remember, we just said that. You only have one action,
Yeah, you only
which is 2 attacks or 1 spell.
Why am I on that twice?
All right, now it's Thornsley's
I'm on
turn.
that
Well,
twice, Dad.
Since you said about the acid, since I have acid breath because I'm a copper dragonborn, I shall do that, and I'm gonna aim it for his gears.
So acid breath still does a attack roll, doesn't it?
Breath. It's a Dex 13.
Okay, all right. Let me. This guy's not good at dexterity.
Good.
Let us see what we get.
Also, since my crossbow's loaded, I can shoot it.
As a reaction.
You get
Yeah.
19. Sorry.
Okay. Well, then it's still half damage. Still just.
Oh, is that
damage.
half damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 half rounded down.
All right. So
With
as
all.
you spit out your acid breath and aim it at the gears of the legs, they dissolve as you do so because they are a weakness of this particular creature. And as you look at it, you notice that it is now completely immobile. So it can attack from here, but it cannot move.
It is lame.
Okay.
It is effectively lame. Yes.
Wow.
Would
I,
I,
using my 50 feet of movement, would I be able to get to the spider at the very back?
Yes, but you will provoke an opportunity.
Yeah, I'll
attack.
try to provoke the least opportunity attacks I can.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'll do is you can go back, across, and then up. That's
Yeah.
fine. But you need to roll. So this is going to do an opportunity attack
From Big Boy.
from Big Boy.
big
So the big spider rolls, and he actually rolls a 8, which means it completely misses. So you sneak down behind Gabriel, behind Ebony Claw, and then walk up to the top.
Look, Gabriel Soldier.
Again, you're the same color background, and now you are next to the other spider.
Bonus action wild shape.
Yep, and you wild shape into what?
My swarm of crows.
Okay, swarm of crows you shall be. All right, now you are in your swarm of crows form, and it is that little spider's turn.
No. Yeah, but I get a bunch of resistances and stuff.
So he is going to attack you, and his attack roll is
Honk.
7 plus 5, 12.
That would not hit.
Okay,
Hello.
and so then he does nothing else.
Even if it would hit, I would have resistance.
Now we're up to Ebony Claw.
Okay, I am going to go up 10 feet. Wait, no, 15 feet,
Yep,
and then move across by 5 feet
Which
so
way?
to there.
left. Yes, and then would a 15-foot wide cone of acid breath hit spider and spider?
Up north, or sorry, north. So the ones above you, or
West? Like this spider and this spider.
so it's actually probably better to be here. But yes, that will do.
Okay, I will do that then.
Okay, so do your acid breath.
Okay. Dex 14 saving throw.
Okay.
Is the big boy bad with
So the big boy fails,
Yes.
and the little boy
Fails.
succeeds.
Okay. I'm doing half damage for little boy and.
So what's the damage?
Wait, do I roll it twice?
No, just once.
5. Wait, no, 5 plus 10.
Yeah, because 0 on a d10 is 10.
Oh yeah. 15 rounded down is 7 for little boy, 15 for big boy. Okay.
Oh, is it 2d10s? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2d10s.
So 7 for the little boy, and how much for the big boy?
15. He rolled it once and then he halved it for the little guy.
So the big boy is now damaged and in a bloodied condition,
Oh.
I can finish him off now.
and now it is the little boy's turn.
Bonus action. I'm just checking what bonus action I should do. I'm going to healing word Hugo.
Okay. And how much health does he get back?
Wait. So cast.
But how much damage has he done to Big Boy?
9. Hugo, you have 9 removed. Hugo has 9 health removed.
Alright, now it is the spider right in the middle's turn. And he is going to move to Thornsley to the right. And is going to attack Thornsley.
Yeah, I'm a swarm of crows.
Natural 20.
Okay, half damage because I have resistance because I'm in swarm of crows.
So
damage.
they just cancel each other out.
Yeah, just do a normal attack.
Alright, so it does hit though, and the damage is, let's have a look, damage is 1d8 plus. So you get 7 damage, Thornsley.
Ooh, 7.
And now it's the big boy's turn, and he's going to take a double attack on Soldrin.
Oh no,
Sorry, mate.
If he misses 1, he takes damage.
So
If he misses
he's
1, he takes damage.
he
If he misses 2,
so
he
he
takes damage.
rears up on his back legs, or tries to, and then they sort of snap, and that they just can't support his weight. So he reaches with his front legs and attacks you twice.
With his back
The
legs?
first attack is a 13,
Miss.
Take
and the second attack is a 19.
Hits. So he takes.
damage.
Yeah, so he takes some damage.
So
Wait, takes damage for both?
he does
or just
take
one?
damage for the first one, yeah. So it's a 1. It's 1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you get 2d6 plus 4 damage,
Isn't
which is 8. Oh, sorry, no, 12. You get 12, and he loses 1. So he's looking pretty beat up. He's not in a good space
So
at
am
all.
I've only got 13 health left, guys.
Oh, for my reaction, I'm shooting my crossbow at him.
At the big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
What reaction?
because he loaded his crossbow
Yeah.
when he got in.
Oh, you did too. Okay, so you can do that as a reaction. Okay,
Pew, pew.
so roll an attack roll for me.
Not 20 plus 6!
So even as Soldrin takes the damage and he's looking pretty bad himself, you move over and you point your crossbow right at the big guy and you let loose and you get how much damage?
10. No, 13. 13.
And then
Times
Hugo, you
2,
can
isn't it?
heal Soldrin because of your
No.
thing.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, once per day you can do that. So
Can't I heal myself?
you can, but you're on 40.
Yeah, I want to heal.
Okay.
don't.
Anyway, tell us how it's done with the big boy.
I killed him!
What? No fair! I wanted to kill him with free guarding bolt him.
Well, that's good because you save a spell slot. I flap up into the sky and then I disappear. Then I come smashing down with like a bunch of crossbow bolts magically coming out of nowhere, which home the big boss. Then they're like ting 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 ting. Then that it's basically like it only does 1 damage. Then I'm like, I load a giant crossbow bolt into my crossbow, then shoot it.
And it shatters into 1,000 pieces. Great
The
job.
crossbow shatters into 1,000
Yeah, the
pieces.
crossbow.
No,
Yes.
the guy
yes,
does.
Yes.
All right, so that was him. Now it's the little.
Are you going to cross?
It's my turn.
It's your turn. No, it's not quite your turn.
Yeah, no, it is my turn. I didn't have my turn.
Yeah.
If it Gabriel's
that's-
reaction.
Is it my turn after Gabriel?
It is your turn after Gabriel. That's actually the little spider's one after Gabriel's.
Yeah, I reacted.
Yeah, that's right, because it was his reaction.
go,
That's why.
I was like, oh wait, it's Hugo's turn. Cool.
So it's not quite. Yeah, so it's actually the little spider's turn at
What?
this
It's
stage.
my turn.
Your turn is next.
No.
That's
I'm
Gabriel.
after the big spider.
Yeah, he's after Big Spider, and since Big Spider's
Oh,
dead,
Big Spider just died. Okay, yes,
he
all right.
died.
Yes, now it is your turn, Soldrin.
Big Spider was so ugly. He died.
I'm gonna go up to another spider. I don't care which one.
The
Which one?
Roll a D3 or a D6.
Which
I
one?
really don't care.
Okay,
Just
so
choose one.
this one. Yep, closest one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna mace him.
Alright, so roll an attack roll.
Go, go, go. To hit, it is 21. Unnatural.
That definitely hits. And the damage?
4.
Very good.
I want to finish them all. I'll finish them all.
So as you smack your mace into his clockwork legs, one of them cracks and he lets out a little screechy sound. And now it is the little spider's turn.
No.
The little spider is going to retaliate, and seeing that you are so damaged, is going to attack Soldrin. And
Wait, I never healed myself from the thing I did.
well, you can just heal.
What
never
D
healed
is it? D6?
You can only heal one person.
Is it D6?
It's
So
a
it's
D6.
19 to hit.
I'm dead.
So that's a success then, and the damage is 2d
12s?
Sorry, no, it's 1d8 plus 3. What's your health?
13.
Can't die. Can't die.
I only
Unless
get
he crits.
6 damage. 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Alright, who's next?
Me.
That's what I...
It's you.
Yeah, you go, it's your turn.
Oops, I did something.
Gabriel, your turn.
Oh, it is? Okay, so I will basically maybe I will kill that speeder.
Okay, the one right next to you, so
Yes.
roll an attack roll.
Attack. How
Hang
much?
on, how much damage did Soldier
21.
6.
21.
Oh, 6.
21
You took
hits.
6 damage.
Then the damage is
No, you took 12.
10.
You took 12.
Right, and then you can use your second attack.
Hugo accidentally
Did I
hit
kill
your
it?
button
Did I
instead of
kill it?
damage.
I will tell you if you killed it.
Then I'll fire again
Okay.
at it.
Okay, and roll for
That one is a 9.
9 does not hit. Alright, so now it's Thornsley's turn.
Does the spider look oily?
The spider is definitely oiled, yes.
Well, basically, I'm going to. I'm a wild shape.
Yes.
And
So that's
then.
that's a free action.
Yeah,
isn't
it's a free thing. And then I'm going to do 2-weapon fighting
How did you rename your staff to the Verdant staff?
because.
it? Go on.
And then so now since I've done that, so I'm going to attack with my javelin and my sickle.
Okay. So the top one or the one just underneath it?
And the one that's right to the
Okay.
west.
So roll with your javelin first.
Yep, my javelin. 8.
Zavi.
Does not succeed.
Can. Okay.
Zavi.
And then my sickle. That's a 7.
Also fails.
Does anyone have inspiration? Oh yeah, can you use targeted strike?
Calculated strike.
No. Do you have inspiration?
Yes.
Okay, can you?
No.
Okay.
All right, now it is
No,
that
I can move.
you can move. You will get a opportunity attack, but that's
No.
okay.
I want him then dance.
The thing I'm going to do is like I'm gonna stay in his reach, like move, like do a curve around him, so I still stay in his reach.
To there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm like, I do that back and forth, and I taunt him.
Okay.
You're like, you can't catch me, you can't catch me. Then show your dirt.
And at the end of the day,
flap your
since
dirty
he's a
socks.
mechanical construct, that does nothing. All right. He is
then
now
flap
going
dirty
to
socks
attack
at
you. So that very same spider you tried to attack now is going to attack you, and he gets an 18,
That would hit.
and it is 5 damage.
Okay, I'm vitalities. I only have 19
And
health.
now it's Ebony Claw again.
Okay, Dad. Would making my two daggers click together, then extending the rod be a bonus action or a
I'll
free
just let you
action?
do that as a free action.
Okay, I've done that. So now
Does that mean I get to do 2 weapon fighting, or how
So
much
it'll
damage?
be two weapon fighting as if you were attacking with 2 daggers normally, but they get a +1 to each attack roll because they're upgraded.
Wait, that means... Wait, do I use a bonus action for that or not?
So you do
I
one
overrided
with an
my
action,
shields.
one with a bonus action.
Okay. So the first one is a 7 to hit.
Misses.
Inspiration.
23 to hit.
24 to hit.
Definitely hits. And the damage?
The damage for that... 3.
So, yep, okay. So you chink one of its toes off, and it's toes, yeah, mechanical toes. And now with the bonus action, you do another attack roll.
17
That hits.
with 5 damage.
That's pretty good. So he now also has the bloodied condition, the oiled condition.
Yes, thank you for the thank you. I get credit.
I have got the nearly dead condition.
Now it's your turn, Soldrin, according to my order here.
Okay.
Guiding bolt.
I shall walk over to the one who's attacking Fawnsley.
Okay, that will provoke an opportunity attack. So he's going to roll, and he only rolls a 3, so that utterly
Misses
fails.
and he takes damage.
Yeah.
Takes 1
And
damage.
he takes damage. That's a good play. That's solid thinking. Take an inspiration for that.
I've already got inspiration.
Okay, very good. Now you are there. Now what do you want to do?
Yeah, he can have my inspiration.
Sure. What do you want to do, Soldrin? So that's your movement. You still have an action.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack. Actually, no. Since these spider boys are being so annoying, I'm gonna mace them.
Mace.
Which one?
Hold on, I'm closest to, and I rolled a 22.
That hits. And the damage.
Solid hit.
5.
Okay. So that top spider has only just taken his first damage right now. So
He's like owie, 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 owie.
screechy, screechy, screechy. All right, now we are at the bottommost spider attacking Gabriel. So
I've
Gabriel.
got 44 hit points, you know. No, I've got 43 right
So he's going to roll to attack, and he gets a 20, which I think hits.
Wait,
And the damage is 8. And that's all he can do.
That guy gotta learn on his attacking skills.
And now it's your turn, Gabriel.
My turn. Hello. I will. For him being a very mean boy, I show him.
wait,
Okay.
what does Hugo's armor do
Roll.
again? What does his spikes
just
do?
a plus.
That would be a 23. Not a
23, that hits.
You're
And the damage?
doomed, mate. You have 4 damage taken.
4, okay, and again, because you've got 2 attacks.
Yeah, I rolled again to attack him. Not 20.
And the damage?
10.
Oof. He's looking really bad, but he's still alive.
He's
He's
really
really oiled. Yep, he's not in a good place. Thornsley.
I shall use my signature cantrip.
What is it?
But no, I'm actually going to I'm going to use poison spray, but that's not my signature one. But yeah, I'm going to use poison spray.
I thought say
So-
What would my verdant staff do? Because that's my focus, and it got upgraded.
It doesn't do anything that it's upgraded.
Oh,
It doesn't add anything, but it has a +1 to attack if you use it as a melee.
yeah, but I still use it.
So which one are you attacking?
I'll attack the one that the soldier hit with the mace.
Okay, so roll an attack roll.
I got a 17.
That hits, and the damage?
2d12.
+1, because it's a +1 weapon.
Wait, no, because I'm using poison spray.
Oh, okay, yep, that's fine.
So it would be 16.
Pretty good. He's looking very oiled as well, but not quite there yet. Now, it is in fact that spider's turn. And he is going to attack Thornsley.
16 damage with the cantrip. 16 damage with the cantrip.
Yeah, not bad.
Rolls a 7 and fails.
I
Alright.
can do all
Ebony Claw, your turn.
Shatter level 2
What's
on.
4 times 2?
I
Shatter
do not
level 2 on.
I don't suggest using
those
shatter
two.
because that's a spell slot.
It doesn't matter, it's his
So
choice.
I'm going to move back so I don't get caught in the radius,
Yep.
and then use shatter on those two.
Wait, what is the
And
radius?
what is the
of it?
radius?
Let me check. 10 foot.
We're gonna get caught.
Sphere.
We're gonna
That's
get
okay.
caught in it.
He's allowed to do that.
You need to
Everybody,
make a con.
if you hit that,
He's allowed to do
You
that.
need a con save. DC
everyone
14.
in that top corner, those two spiders and me and
No,
Soldier.
just one of you. I'm doing Teddy. Since you have the more hit points.
That's actually
I
a
don't
really
feel
good
really
play.
care.
Alright,
I don't
so
want to die.
No, I only have 19 health, and you're going to kill me.
I
so
won't. The max I can do is.
roll a constitution save.
Oh,
Tell us
I'm
what it is.
actually really good with con.
Oh, and by the way, on a successful save, it does half damage.
Oh, sorry, Ruben, it's 14.
Cool. It still does half damage.
Alright, so one of them succeeded and one failed.
Okay.
The top one failed, the bottom one succeeded.
And I succeeded.
So 15 rounded down.
So that's 7 to you.
7 to
There's
7 to
more.
Teddy and to top spider. 15 to the bottom.
So tell us how it's done with regard to the bottom one. The top one is still alive, but is very damaged.
Okay.
For top one.
I'm like
Pain.
shatter, and then nothing really happens except a few seconds later they fall apart and Teddy gets.
And then I'm
cut
like,
with glass.
I take damage. Do you want to know how I take damage? I take damage because I'm creeped out by all the oil that's everywhere.
Yep. And that is where we're going to have to leave it for today. So thank you so much, players, for joining us again today on this episode of Dad's Dungeon Dudes. If you have enjoyed listening to this battle and you want to find out what happens next, please like and subscribe and join us again next week. Also remember to share this with anyone you think might be interested. Yeah, we will see you again next time as this battle continues and we find out what happens next on Dad's Dungeon Dudes.
Dad's Dungeon Dudes.